motivation and I won't stop. No destination, but it's worth a shot. You gotta let me go. You gotta let me know. You gotta let me go. Ready for a war, got my armor gear. Dropping your sword cause the time is near. Gotta do it big like Bon Iver. I'm a rock star on a chandelier. Off the walls, yeah, I'm about to go crazy. For the beast, anybody that can tame me.
I'm gonna be doing the wear test of my Kleancolor products, but this is gonna be like a speed through because I'm running short on time. So we're starting off with the Prime and Chill oil. I'm gonna use that over my entire face. And so I did not use a moisturizer today. I also forgot to use my toner until just now. I just remembered, so it's too late because I've already got oil on my face and I'm running out of time. So no toner was used. I don't have a concealer that I particularly like from Kleancolor for concealing spots. I just have one for highlighting. So I'm just gonna use my AOA Wonder Cover instead. I'm gonna use my RCMA No Color Powder. Oh, I forgot. I also did get these new sponges from Kleancolor. So now I have one that actually fits in my container instead of, dude, I don't know where it is, but whatever, because I don't have time to play around. But this one actually fits in the container. The other one had to sit outside of it. So if you're wondering, when you buy the powder puffs, they're small enough to fit in the jar. I also got a cotton puff, which is not a powder puff, and it's way too big. Glad I got both. Now we're gonna go in with the Kleancolor Forever and a Day in the shade Chestnut. It starts off a little light and a little too pink, but I think it calmed down once it was dry. I think that's pretty good. Today I'll use my regular eyeshadow primer from Kleancolor instead of the waterproofing one. And I'm putting a little bit on my nose since I have some excess on my finger, because that'll also just help the concealer stick to those spots that need more coverage anyway. So for highlight, I'm going to use this Skin Jure concealer again. This is shade 2614, which is not that light, but it is bright. Still not too impressed with that concealer. A little bit more AOA Wonder Cover. I was going to use that Kleancolor powder to set my highlight, but I don't know where it is right now already. I know I used it yesterday. So I'm just going to use the Revolution Peach powder. This one also isn't very light, but it is bright, but not too bright. Oranges are good for adding a subtle, well, depending on what shade of orange, but usually subtle glow or brightness to darker skin tone. I use the same blush again, which is the Durability in Plum. I'm using a crap ton more though because it doesn't really show much. When I looked it up, the scent is grape. I'm not sure why a lot of their lip products are grape scented, but they are. It's really nice though. I wish their foundations didn't have that weird floral funky scent. And then I'm seriously just slapping on some eyeshadow. I'll be back. I'm gonna throw down some contouring blush from the Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Volume 1 palette. I'm using Abby, and since that's a blush, I'm going to also use an actual powder for contouring. This is my Ben Nye Ebony. I've got my regular Ben Nye powder for my whole face. I line my lips with NYX lip liner. I don't know what shade it is, whatever. Now we're going to sit with my RCMA No Color powder. I'll let that sit for a moment and put on some lip primer, which I should have done before I put on my lip liner. It's good. So I'm using the Kleancolor Tattoo Eyeliner in Forest Green. My eyeliner didn't go as I wanted it to. It's fine. Let me brush off my powder before I put on my lip color. Okay, so we're going to use this Duo Ability Lip and Cheek Color again. It's a lovely lip color. So it showed up better for cheek color. Rose water. I think my hair, the moisturizer, well, nope, the moisturizer has not settled in my hair yet, but it's almost settled. So this is what we've got. Oh, also, we'll put on some setting spray. We're gonna use the Muse Set in Stone setting spray. And then I'm just using Revolution highlighter in, I think this is holographic lights. And it's just out here because it doesn't have a lid. Okay, there we go. We good. See you later, bye. Okay, so we're at 10 hours. This is what we're looking like. I haven't touched up anything. I did wipe off what was left of my lipstick because it was just looking real bad. And I don't know, I mean, I haven't blotted or anything else like that. I'm gonna go out into natural lighting. We'll see how that looks. Right now I'm in the stairwell. Okay, so now we are out in natural lighting. So you can see best color match. I'm actually standing facing the sun as I'm walking to my car. So what we got for a color match. Shine isn't too bad for 10 hours. Of course, I can't really see my reflection too well because of the glare, but that's what we've got for 10 hours. Bye.